I love his videos too.
All right, and we're gonna go ahead and start session 3 of Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Last session, our adventurers solved some riddles along a carousel. They participated in flying on dragonflies and talking philosophy with a swan. And they also did some cool snail races, which Beatrix narrowly won on that. We raised the happiness of the carnival to its maximum as they helped out a mermaid performer deal with the booing person in the crowd. A little bit of intimidation needed to happen there in performance. And then recovered our mute mime friend's voice from a Kenkud causing trouble. Wow, the more I say these things out loud, the more ridiculous it does sound. And reunited them, and there was a proposal. Everyone got happy, and then they were persuaded to come meet the owners by one of the by Burley, one of the big security guards of the Witchlight Carnival. There, they got personally met with Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. They were going to elect who the Witchlight Carnival monarch was, and it was I'm still trying to get everyone's Elenaris. Elenaris. Sorry, fucking up. So Elenaris was crowned the monarch of the Witchlight Carnival. Also, Burley led them in on some information. His brother's been missing. The two owners aren't acting the same. People are going missing. Things are strange. But they hold the key to get into Prismere. The whole reason they're going to Prismere is... Zabilnia. Perfect. All right. There was 2 items that could open up the portal. One was the very scepter that Mr. Witch carried, and then the pocket light. The scepter that Mr. Light carried, the pocket watch Mr. Witch carried. They found out that the pocket watch was much easier to steal. Through their plan, they were going to steal said pocket watch and then use it as a bargaining chip to get in. Through some very clever planning and great shenanigans from everyone, they ended up getting it. And then in the House of Illusions, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light opened the portal to Prismere. As our adventurers step through the portal, I'm going to read what you guys seen one more time, and we'll go ahead and get started. Dramatic music! You stand at the edge of a raised and broken causeway under a hazy twilight sky. The causeway, which is built from plain stone that glows faintly from within, towers over the surrounding landscape. But large sections of it have crumbled away. The parts that remain in place are separated by large gaps where portions have collapsed. A fog-shrouded swamp spreads out below you in all directions, and up from the murk wafts the smell of rotting plants. Also rising from the swamps is the music of nature, a symphony of croaking frogs and singing birds. What do you guys want to do?
So do you think I have a chance to go work at the fair, guys? The carnival?
Do you really want to?
I seem powerful.
I doubt they may want to be allies with us after the pocket watch.
And who knows? Maybe we'll be more powerful by the time we're done with all of this.
So where do we go? Where?
Does anyone want this crown?
Just hold on to it.
Is it powerful?
Sure.
You are now wearing a crown.
No, crown.
It's basically more like
So
a
I'm wearing a
tiara.
crown on top of him.
Hold on. I'm putting it around the brim of his hat. There you go.
Crickets and frogs is nighttime.
No. It's more like this twilighty dusk kind of thing going on.
Ah, neat.
Mm-hmm.
Have any of y'all ever been here before?
Heavily wooded, or not where it's like a cleary area? What's going on?
Marsh? It is a swampy marsh. Fog kind of rolls in and out of areas. From the causeway, everything on the map you guys can see, obviously not the name. You can tell that this area extends for miles. So, for example, Oh, that's perfect. This pencil's 5 miles. About 5 miles away. This gap is almost 5 miles
So
away.
that is where we're at right now.
Yeah, you are right there.
All right.
Right
You see
there.
a way easily down the car.
Roll perception.
Yeah, what's going on here? Can I take out my out of my scroll case a little?
Do you have one?
I believe with my tools.
I don't shit.
What'd you see?
I rolled 4.
4.
Modifiers aren't a little higher.
So as you look down, you can see that the rock stone path on this causeway is.
No, sorry,
You don't have one? Okay.
not this character.
So the rock seems to be catching your eye because it keeps like faintly glowing from within.
Magnifying glass. That's what it is.
I don't think we can get down from here.
How tall is this causeway that we're on?
Are you looking for a way down?
Yes.
Oh, my perception.
8.
8. So as you look over, you could just see it's got to be at least like 100 feet down. Like, I don't even know how the heck you are planning on getting down here. The dog's even like. Roo, 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 roo.
I'm just gonna be looking like. Do I see like this? Not the name, obviously, but the tower poking out
Yeah,
the fog like overhead.
yeah. It's like 5 miles in that direction. Like, yeah.
Walk the causeway.
I'll start strumming gently and singing a song about the tower poking out. I'm not gonna actually do it. I suck at singing, but like, just imagine it's great. It's the best.
Just singing a song about that. Okay.
It's the first thing I see.
Do you have any lyrics? Or you what?
Fuck no!
Hey man, I don't know what you want to do. You know?
Fuck no! That's what I'm doing while they're trying to find a way down. I'm just enjoying the fact that it's new, fresh, taking it all in type of thing.
Okay. Looking around.
Roll perception. Please roll good.
One second, find out tower.
I think it's a 10. Hold on. I gotta see if I have any modifiers.
I can look while I'm singing, I guess. I'm not really looking
Please,
for a way down.
please, just. I just want to see if you notice it while singing.
It's a 9. That's not bad.
Ooh, I get a +1. Dirty 20.
Hey,
Nice.
there you go. So everyone's all like looking around. You're singing a song, and you're like getting close. You're all dramatic, singing about this tower
Poking out of the
off
fog.
in the distance, poking out of the foggy swamp with the twilight in the
It's
background.
a nice image. I want to slip
And like midway through the song, as you're being like dramatic, you notice there's like mushrooms growing out of the side of the stone, almost like in 10-foot intervals. You could like jump down and make your way.
Neat. I just.
Not you.
Oh, I don't
You.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind. Just kidding.
You just see a bunch of frogs, and you're kind of distracted by
Ooh,
the smear.
frogs.
Well, like
The
I'm gonna
smell?
keep
The
strumming
smell.
and singing gingerly while I just walk off the edge.
So you see,
Oh,
Well then. Where are you going?
I imagine it's a quick fall. I can't remember.
yeah, just like, boop,
We
boop.
can
They're like
s-
little ledges of mushrooms
we
growing
can
out of the
see,
stone.
right?
Yeah, if you guys,
I
you guys
follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably see it like fall off and then oh shit.
Let's go, guys.
I'll imagine I'd let him wander off
I'd
after
be like,
her wander off.
Shit.
She
after-
said she lost the crown.
cello. Whoop.
No.
Oh no,
She's
I do
jumping.
this.
She's getting down. Come on.
Oh, wait, now. You said jumping. I was like, well, yeah, she's.
She's jumping. Bam, 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 bam. Like a frog.
So you take a little bit longer to get down because
Yeah.
you're trying to
Get
normal
normal down.
and normal.
We gotta- yeah. No, come on. I'll carry him.
When,
The satyr's like carrying the giant
You
massive.
give him some those calming berries.
when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Oh, like the frogs jump from stool to stool. It'll be great.
See, it's not as bad. After we get down the first couple, I'll let him down. Like, now that he understands, maybe he might do it.
As you guys make your way down all the mushrooms, your feet land with like a squish. The
Yeah.
water's about 5 inches tall directly where you land, all the way up to the ankles. It's like a stinky, grassy marsh. But you see all the pretty crickets croaking all around you, singing their beautiful songs.
Definitely gonna
Swam.
be prestying these shoes.
The twilight kind of breaks through bits and parts of the fog.
Any of this seem kind of familiar to me? This kind of setting. Swampy.
Swamp? Oh, no. I was like, wait a minute. No.
Well,
What's everyone doing now?
Frixus.
yes.
Does he dance?
Nope.
Nope, he does not.
You're free.
Oh, would you look at that? I guess since we left the
You don't
carnival,
seem cheery anymore. Weren't you saying something about cooking with like mushrooms and stuff? Would these be good for cooking?
These are like
I'll take my magnifying glass
they're like
out.
the size of a car growing out of the stone. They're humongous mushrooms you guys walk on.
Do they look like they may be...
Give me a nature check.
Or are they edible?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try for that.
You can definitely eat anything.
Technically.
Since we know what your character really cares about with mushrooms. We usually stuff.
$11.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Button that side up of the dice tray. That way it didn't roll out again.
I want to see something real quick. Give me 1 second. You rolled an 11?
Yes.
Go ahead, D8.
1.
So as you're looking at this mushroom, it looks very old, wood-like. It probably wouldn't be very good. But something that apparently you guys missed while walking down, there's a small plate that has 3 gingerbread cookies shaped like elves stacked on a little wooden plate.
Oh, what is?
Fuck
I'll grab the plate with the gingerbread cookies. What? This is odd.
Well, I don't think I'd touch someone else's food.
The last time I ate new food, it tried to kill me and I vomited.
That's right, the custard.
The memory of that, what does that do for you?
Makes me feel very cautious to try something new.
Okay. Roll me a D8.
Would you be able to cast that magic detection again?
7.
7. As you say, what'd you say how the cookie made you feel? What'd you say?
Cautious to try something new.
No. What were you role playing with him? What were the words you threw
Oh,
out?
but I said the last time I ate a new food, it tried to kill me and made me think.
As you say the words "try to kill me," you hear "try to kill me" off in the distance.
Oh no.
Like the sound of like a raven or a crow. Try to kill me.
Do you think this might be another Kenku?
Well,
Or a
Eleanor knows how to handle
mockingbird.
it.
Being in this swamp up to your feet, the smell of rotting trees and the sound of the frogs. How do you feel in this moment?
I am currently like flexing my feet and wiggling my toes in the grossness.
Are you? What is the grossness in between the toes? What does that make you feel? Does you think this is more of like a positive feeling, or like a weirded out negative emotion?
It's a new experience that I am appreciative to be able to receive,
Gotcha. Okay, roll me a D8.
even if it's gross.
For you, you found gingerbread cookies, dude. How you feeling?
Oh
5.
no, I'm feeling pretty good because
Roll me a D8.
You're
So as you're sitting there and you're
5.
wiggling the swamp goo in between your toes,
Ew.
between the fog and the twilight, up in the sky, you see the clouds turn to like a beautiful heart shape as it blows by you. What'd you roll?
5.
Ditto. You both see the same fucking cloud. All right, so he's found cookies. You hear the sounds of a crow. They're having a conversation what to do with this gingerbread. You're up to your feet in swampy goo.
Ew.
You good or you're bad?
Huh?
You good or you're
Oh,
bad?
this is
what
the
is
perfect
What does
time.
Beatrix feel like? She's in the swamp, not knowing where she's at. She's after climbing down mushrooms.
She's feeling kind of alive. Like it's
Alive.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roll me a D8
adventurous.
then.
But she's like gross. But like when
Ewy.
when a kid finds a worm kind of way. You know what I mean?
All right.
Ew. All right, just we're rolling.
D8.
What? D8. Oh, D8. Fuck it. I rolled a D10.
3. So you're like, ew. And you see like a swarm of like fireflies like kind of start dancing around you as they like flutter off into the swamp.
Aw. But, Frick says, I would probably put down those cookies, man. Never eat food that you find. That's a rule.
It's no pirate.
Yeah.
Ah.
You know, that's not too bad of an idea.
Hunting
the
the
plate
food
down.
is one thing. When the food is pre-made and left, and you don't know who left it, bad idea. One, people don't like their food being eaten. They will stab you. Two, you don't know what's in that food or who made it. What if they didn't wash their hands?
That's what we're worried about.
Or worse.
Standing in a swamp.
I'm like, or worse. And I'm just like, and then I'm just like, splashing, like,
Schwarp.
this is nasty, hot, high kneeing.
There's matted bits of like mud now on Norval's feet and his like belly fur.
In the furs of
Yeah.
us.
Because of course he could not resist rolling around and said
Oh,
mud,
come on.
splashing around.
How does Norville feel?
Norval's loving the mud.
I'll press him later. It's good for his skin.
He does enjoy it. He's just a pain to
So
clean.
as he's rolling around in that mud, you can see like little flowers and mushrooms start to sprout around him, and they start wiggling and dancing.
Aw.
Oh, it's like
He's like, row, 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 row. And then they,
that's weird.
Fucking
just
hell.
landed, boys.
Do you think it's kind of like the carnival, where when you have a good time and you're happy, everything around
Like
you is
it
kind of
ref-
happy?
it
You remember
ref-
how the
it-
grass would die?
It like
someone's
reflects. It reflects how you feel. Maybe.
Ooh. So good moods are going to be good fortune for us. That's nice.
Do you think that's the way it works? I'm gonna start to remember that cold, bitter memory of
Roll me a D8.
We don't want the bad things to happen.
No, he's testing out. That's
So
a little
cold bitter
experimentation.
memory.
that rain one you sent me, where I felt cold.
The good one?
No, the bad one,
Okay.
not the warm
Roll me
one.
a D8.
oh.
7.
Again. So you literally say. what exactly did you say?
God damn it.
So you think our emotions really do affect us? And then I'll start remembering that.
Affect this. You hear it like echo. You
I
rolled
don't
the same
think it
thing.
did anything. They just make things act up.
As you guys are having this conversation, in the distant sky, you spot a great balloon made of patchwork material. It spins out of control as though punctured, causing the wicker basket that hangs from it to swing wildly. The balloon plunges out of sight, disappearing into the fog, approximately a mile away.
Did we saw all of that in the direction it was going in?
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Did you guys see that?
You see, and it was going in the same direction as that weird tower.
The leaning tower.
You were looking at the tower anyway.
I'm gonna just start
It's too
walking.
close.
I think
Let's
somebody
just
needs help.
go.
And it's probably, and as I'm like high stepping and splashing, it's probably better that we get out of this swamp water anyway. It's up to our ankles. Anything could be living in it. Snakes, whatever, blah. And this is gross. And so, the longer we're in it, the more we're likely to get blisters. Nasty. She's like talking positive, but gross.
Oh, it's a good thing I've got hooves.
Good for you, but your fur is gonna get matted.
I'm used to it.
I'll press you that for you later.
Oh, thank you.
How am I feeling here?
How are you feeling?
Well, the reason I'm asking.
Oh, so we're done.
I'll also be druid crafting the scent of like cherry blossom in our area.
Okay.
Ooh, thank you, Fixes.
Am I in what I would classify as, or what you would classify as, direct sunlight?
No, this is more like indirect.
Okay.
Because this is like twilight.
Okay.
The color, like the sun is just kind of setting, but you can still see. Yeah.
Pretty colored clouds.
Is it cloudless?
No, it's not cloudless. Just little bitty clouds here and there.
Nice. Oh yeah. I'll also verify that with my druid craft as I go, because I can make the weather for the next 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go ahead and look as you cast Druidcraft.
Mm-hmm.
The sky is going to be sporadic clouds. Normal temperature. It seems as though you're having a hard time picking up on the amount of time that's passing.
Odd. Also, we're in the Fae, right?
Yes.
No, just making sure.
It's like, where the fuck did that come from?
Norval's a little bit more goat man like now.
What do you mean?
Don't they like transform less or more humanoid when they go into?
I don't even know what level of meta shit you're fucking talking
Never
about.
mind. Let me verify
How
it.
does my character feel?
I don't know.
Never have been to the Fae is technically Fae originating roots.
How does your character feel? That's why when I asked, I was like, hey, how's this experience going? This is your character, not mine.
Okay. I didn't know if that was a detail that you would give me because it's a past thing I've never experienced.
Well, this is a whole new adventure for you.
Tell them how you feel.
Yeah, tell me how you're feeling in this moment.
Excited.
I'm trying to see what the fuck he's talking about.
Oh,
I don't want to miss something. I'm like, hold on.
Are you pulling this from like D&D books, or are you pulling this from like old school lore?
I'm pretty sure lore in D&D. It's somewhere I thought.
The Fae does have effects on people and different things.
Like I thought it was like if any like Fae creature travels to like the Earth realm, not like in the Feywild, their features revert away from if they were animal like a satyr or an actual like dog person, centaur. I don't know. I thought their features change and go more human like as they go into that, but when they travel back, it's more exaggerated. I thought.
Nah, man. Nah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing this.
Right. You can try it out.
You got me all fucked up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I'm sorry.
those goddamn berries.
Goddamn berries.
Goddamn berries. So as you guys are walking, can somebody? Where's that? God, there's so much in here. Someone roll me a d8.
Way to fuck us.
Probably.
Jealous.
Fearless leader.
Arbitrage pops out.
8 dragons.
Oh, maiden, no! Why are you here?
All three of the big minis up there.
Oh, so you're Stradzi Poo. I said, oh, so you're Stradzi Poo. I said, like, would hear the music.
No, he'd bring up the fucking outfit and everything.
Hold on one second. I gotta read this. It's gonna be
Like a
great.
cape out of the spider closet.
Huh, hilarious.
Maybe.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
So as you guys make your way
Downtown.
through this swampy marsh, you've been traveling for maybe about an hour. It's a little bit difficult because of sticky, swampy marsh conditions. Every now and then a puff of fresh smell from your druid over here kind of wafts over you, gives you brief reprieve. As you enter what looks like a large mound that's raised up above the swamp, you can see several rusted out weapons and skeletons all strung about this area. Rusted out armor. What is the marching order, by the way?
I'll take leave.
Okay.
I'll probably second.
Okay.
First system normal and back.
Okay.
If you'd probably be faster than me, I'd be walking on the cane.
Well, I'll be with you.
So,
Oh, so bring it through.
okay. So, as you walk in and kind of see this, you see these skeletons all strung around. Give me a perception check real quick.
Right. As we're stepping up onto the mound, I'm like shaking my feet and stuff, and then press. Yeah. However you'll let that happen. What did you want? A D8?
Perception.
Perception, just kidding. Haha.
For everybody?
You.
14.
14. So as you're like, ugh, getting all this mud and flicking it off you, and you're casting Presty, you can see two suits of armor start to raise up. They appear elven in design, but they're all scratched and rusted over. And they both look at you and go,
Oh, that's weird. Anybody else seen this? Dance battle? She takes like the goblin pose.
They both
You know what I'm talking
instantly. You hear like the shunk of their armor as they make the goblin pose too. You can tell there's no weapons or armor or no weapons or shield in their hand.
I'm like, hold on. Hey guys, look at this.
I don't know what to think about this.
I'm making them do a dance.
How does it make you feel?
Happy, entertaining.
Roll me a d8.
It's a 5.
5. As you're having this dance battle off, you could see in between both of these up in the sky, the heart turns. The sky, the cloud turns into a beautiful heart. In between them going.
Oh, that's nice.
What's everyone else doing?
I'm probably sitting there confused.
Y'all need to try this. I'm making them do like the cabbage patch. Yeah.
Should we try to...
What y'all think this is about?
I don't know what to think about this. Have I ever heard about these things?
Roll me history. Yeah.
9.
9. No fucking idea.
I should be a little sad.
Oh, yeah. Roll me a d8. What makes you sad, by the way?
Elven designed armor and rusted swords.
Skeletons.
I would like nothing more than to make, peaceful relations with them. Like elves in general. 1.
Whatever.
Oh no. Oh, never mind.
So as you see this songbird, you see the skeletons and all the weapons and armor and these suits that are there, you can hear like the trees around you like creak and groan, almost like they're in pain from their feelings.
She's just continuously dancing.
I think
They're just continuing.
Yeah.
I think we should try to continue on to help those fellows. Maybe take these things with us.
Well, here's my thing. And I'm like just doing random stuff. I'm like, what if they don't let us pass?
You can make them fight each other.
Hold on. It's just funny. Ooh, I shouldn't do that.
And they're both doing it at the same time.
Why don't you guys go past, and then I'm gonna dart your way in case. Maybe, you know what I mean? Because they don't seem to be following you. Somebody make a movement. Let's see if they follow you or just me.
I'll just start walking forward.
You just walk right by them as like their hands. They don't even like turn towards you. They're looking exactly wherever you're looking.
Okay. So it's
Every
just
time
me.
walking away.
Step backwards. Step forwards. I'm gonna step up to them. I'm gonna try to step past them.
So the question is, there's 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you go to?
The one on the left.
So you go to the one on the left. As you start to walk onto the left, they both start walking left. So you're in between them constantly.
What if I try to go between them?
You go walk right between them.
Okay.
They keep walking forward.
Okay. I'm gonna keep walking forward with my group.
So you guys walk forward, and then you hear the sound of like crashing like pots and pans, almost like a pseudo armor just hitting the ground. By the time you leave the mound, they just collapse.
Entertaining. You know what?
Weird.
Here's how I look at it. Yes, they passed, and who knows, maybe they had a glorious adventure and they died doing what they loved. But even in their passing, they bring joy to others in the after. And I like to think about those things. Yeah. And then yeah.
Yeah, but really living for fighting? That's
Maybe
not-
they do. Some do. Man, have you met a fighter?
Some.
A
But
paladin?
that's not
Have you
my
met a
thing.
paladin yet?
No.
They're all about dying and fighting. Well, some of them. They want to die so that they can fight more for eternity. Entertaining to say the least.
There's some meta knowledge
Yeah.
just flying into fucking your head.
I don't know, man. I'm not for it.
There's a
That's not what I'm
paladin.
Well, hold on. I'd
Fighters
like
and
to
fight-
say that while I don't know everything about everything, I would like to say that Beatrix is well versed in different things because of how much she's traveled with her family.
I was talking more specifically to Mark.
Oh, gotcha. Never mind. I thought you were. I was like, no, not meditating. I like to think she's culturally.
I'll turn to Beatrix. So you say, I'm going to get my pen. So you say paladins are good fighters and fight to the death. Do you know any paladins?
Some of them.
Do you know any of these paladins? Like, I'm looking for allies.
Personally.
And how do you know they will fight to the death?
Man, there's some of them. Depending on who they worship, like they fight so that they can die, so they can fight forever.
And which
Interesting
gods do they
concept.
worship that do this? Because I do need allies.
Man, I don't know. You'll have to find a paladin for that.
You're the one giving me the information.
I have that information. So anyway,
Is there anything that you were doing
Half in-
outside
Sorry.
of this mound as you guys pass
I'm still
and
a weevil.
having this conversation?
Honestly, no.
Okay, fair enough.
It's also hard for me.
Mhm.
Be like, I don't know. I'm sure you understand this. It's just like,
Yeah,
I
fuck
don't know.
it. Yeah, fuck it.
did I mess something up?
No.
Oh.
I'm not saying that because you messed something up. I am curbing the urge
During the urge
to be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was giving purposeful, limited knowledge. Almost naive knowledge, if that makes sense. Okay.
So you guys make it past your first encounter in the on the witch light.
Hey, we didn't make it explode.
Yeah, see? There's always a non-combat option.
I thought it was fun.
As you guys continue your march to where you think the direction of that tower is,
Well, the balloon.
which is where the balloon went.
Yeah.
Sticky mud squelches beneath your feet. Tangled mangroves grow out of pools of rippling water, half hidden by thick fog, and purple mushrooms cling to rotting logs and stumps scattered throughout the marsh. Crickets glow like fireflies, chirp before they're snatched out of the air by the tongues of hungry frogs. With little coming from one direction are several voices joined together in a marching song. The singing grows louder as 6 bipedal rabbits wearing clothing emerge from the fog. 2 of them tug on the reins of a giant snail, and the others carry clubs and slings. The song goes a little something like this. I don't want to.
You chose this campaign.
I chose this, that's right. I am a storyteller. I will not be beat. With sticks and stones we'll break your nose. We'll beat you blind and steal your clothes. But none amongst can compare to the one wildly swift and stand-up hare. Scarfs that's glorious, thieves notorious. His deeds are truly murderous. With a wink and a grin, he'll show you his cunning. A flash of his scarf, he'll take off running. Quick as a bolt, his long scarf trailing. Gasping, grasping, you'll end up flailing. You'll pout, you'll moan, you'll huff, you'll sneer. Think to Agdon Lonscarf, Brigadier, Prince of Presmere. What are you guys doing as this group is like approaching your location?
Ooh,
Prince of Presmere.
Also, cute and violent, adorable.
What should we do?
I don't know. Do we interact? Do we leave them alone? They seem to be on a mission.
From the sounds of it, they sound like they're scrappy and robbers.
And they're marching in your guys' direction.
I feel like these are bad people, and I don't feel like we should.
Yeah, let's get out of their way.
Where?
I don't know. To the left, to the right. Where are you going?
It's a swamp.
I don't know. Well,
Where are you going?
I mean,
Maybe. Do you think?
Mangroves, mushrooms, swampy, murky water.
Go deeper into the swamp.
they're walking straight at us.
Do we want to chance it?
If they're walking straight at us, let's go off to the right and around. There's enough fog, right?
Not like a Barovian fog. It's kind of foggy.
Ow.
You can see them, so
They can
they
see.
probably can see you.
Well,
Oh,
they can
shit.
probably see us already. You know that, like, cross the side of the street and just keep going? I say we do that.
So you guys just like
Stick
just
off-
move
stick off
over a
to the
little
right.
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make room.
Make room, make way. We're not
I
bothering
think
them.
that's where we're gonna go.
If they decide they're gonna bother us, then we interact. Beyond that, we just don't make eye contact and keep walking.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm on the phone.
You just pick up a rock. You're like, hello.
Hey,
I gotta
911.
Can you hear me now?
Hey, XII.
So as you guys, you step off to the left, and they're on like the right hand side, squishing and squashing you
We're
guys.
not gonna bother them.
And they stop,
We just keep going.
and 3 of them hop on over to you. One with a long flowing scarf. Hey there.
Good evening.
Hello.
There's a big old rabbit foot with a spear.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey.
Hand him over.
put that thing down.
And whatever.
Listen, this is a robbery. If you resist, we'll beat you black and blue.
Aw, you're adorable.
Now hand it over.
Hand what over?
All of them.
All of them what?
We're here for your precious things.
No.
Oh, we got a hard person here. I don't think you want to tough with us. The other ones start getting their clubs ready. About 6 of them.
Tough, like a fur tough.
Oh, really? No, I just want to be on my way. I'm gonna start walking away.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. One of them like puts his club up against you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm gonna grab the club and just start walking. No, I'll use my cane to kind of like.
So you try to move with your cane. What are the other ones doing?
Yeah.
That's less likely to get him beat up.
Old man walking.
They're preventing your freedom of movement.
Would you like to sing your song with our backing?
What? We're not here to take your music. Give them over. The good memories.
The good memories.
You know the one where you're like flopping the stick? It's like, you just push it back down. No.
What if we only have bad memories?
We'll take the precious memories. Everyone's got them. Yeah, everyone's got them.
I for some reason have a small flashback when he says that to all the Underdark bullshit.
It's just like, that fucking sound like, it's just pictures of hell.
Yeah.
Was the sky immediately darken at that point?
How is everyone feeling in this moment?
Pretty tense.
Pretty tense, huh?
Also still entertained.
Oh, a month old. I just want to keep walking.
Oh, so violent and adorable.
Your attempt to keep walking, but once again, you push the cane out of their way. They're like, hey, listen, buddy, you don't want any trouble from us.
No,
Now hand over the precious memories.
I'm gonna
I'd rather not.
take like one step back and use charm person.
Okay.
You attempt to charm a humanoid. You can see within range. Now, I've never played a bard before, so
Okay.
forgive me for my
Yeah, you're fine.
insanely naive knowledge. It must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. We're not fighting it, so no, it does not roll advantage.
Okay.
But yeah. Regards you as friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it has been charmed by you. That's fine. It'll last for an hour.
Give me 1 second. I gotta flip the fucking page.
And it doesn't, it just, a verbal. So.
Okay. Which one are you trying?
The one with the scarf.
You got it.
He's the leader, right? If the leader says to back the fuck up, then I'll back the fuck up. Make friend out there.
1 second. It says in the book. Creature. No. 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 Oh, here you go. Okay. What's the spell say DC and what's save?
Oh, sorry. I'm not used to having that on electronic. Spell save DC is 13. It's wisdom.
So it appears that the one with the spear kind of seems sharp, baby. Hold up, guys. Hold up. We're gonna leave for now. We'll be back, getting all the precious memories for I'm jumping back and forth too much. Hold on. We're getting all them precious memories for the great Ondong Longscarf. Watch your step while you're here in Hither. And they all start like retreating back. Come on, men. Back to the snails.
Safe travels.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be back in more numbers, by the way. More this time. That little thing you did to me, that's not gonna work. Yeah, and the snail goes, it starts like turboing.
Hold on, did it work?
Yeah.
They don't know until after the charm is off that
Yep.
I did it.
An hour.
It takes an hour.
Oh, that was like that.
So in an hour away from me, he'll know that he's been charmed. But right now, there's no hostile about it.
Well, then he leaves. And all the little Haragons. Yeah.
Oh, that was so nice.
That was an
Adorable.
awful,
We might
awful
run into them
little
later.
brothers.
I don't know that it'll work next time, but onward! And throw my hand in the air and start marching.
I mean, if you look different, maybe they won't recognize you.
Ooh, maybe next time I'll turn into a rabbit.
Oh yeah, we don't know.
Hold on,
You remember you stole them from when you did it last time.
Let's see if I can. Is there anyone else? I'm perception wise. Can I roll perception? See if there's anything
Appears
else.
that the Haragon Brigade has left.
Okay, real quick. Watch this.
So, by using your changeling features, you're
Yes.
able to change your body into the shape of a Haragon. And then if you're using your ring, you can change your clothing to kind of look like them. You've got a long blue scarf on and Fey-esque clothing, patchwork.
How's that, guys?
I wouldn't look like a robber.
Wow. Judgy guy for being so new. And I just hair and gun stomp. I was like, oh.
She clearly doesn't move like them,
No.
but definitely looks like them.
All right, turn back. Ugh. All right. Like pop my back, stretch. Ah, shit. Well,
Oh my god, this is going to be so goofy.
maybe next time. It'll be fun.
So as you guys continue to make your way towards that tower,
Yep.
you make your way out of the immediate part of the swamp. You see a crumbling stone tower rises out of the swamp, leaning at such an angle that it threatens to keel over. Black bramble surrounds the base of the tower and cling to its lower half. Hanging on the lower side of the tower's peak is a large woven basket at the end of tangled ropes and tattered fabric. The basket dangles 30 feet above the surface of the swamp. And that's why we'll take a quick fabric. All right, and we're back. So you guys are at the base of this 50-foot leaning tower with plants and shit all growing around it. What are you guys doing?
Do we see any like entrances or anything?
Where's that basket that we saw?
No balloons?
Yeah, the basket is hanging from the tip of the tower, about 30 feet straight up, but up this 50-foot leaning tower.
Can we see anybody up it?
You're going to roll me a perception.
15.
So as you try to look up, looking for an entranceway, you actually don't see anything, but you hear something from way up. Psst! You up there! I need your help.
They're talking to us.
You up there?
We look down.
No, somebody said, Psst, you there. I need your help.
Oh, I thought he said up there.
He's
You
like,
hear it? I mean, I don't know.
Well, how?
How? Shh! I'm in a bit of a bind, as you can observe. As the basket starts to, swerve back and forth. I, Sir Talver, as one of the Summer Queen's loyal servants, ask you to free me. You see, I was in the midst of a daring escape from the vile Balvrona Blightstraw. When our balloon was set upon by an ill wind and set plummeting into the current unfortunate location. My plot, the Honorable Wiggleworm, did not survive. My pilot, the Honorable Wiggleworm, did not survive. I've been trapped up here for a little while now. Help me. I must tell my queen of the fall of Brismere.
Oh my.
So again, this is 30 feet up.
Right.
The crown no longer providing butterfly wings.
No. It's just a crown.
fucking beautiful crown.
I'm looking up stuff.
Hey, but it is a crown, right? Made of metal.
Uh-huh.
I got a dumb idea.
Okay.
Oh, I got 50-foot silken rope tied to the crown and try to yeet the crown into the basket.
Okay. So you take a moment to tie this rope to this crown. So everyone's doing.
Well, if you jump, we could try to catch you.
Shh! 2 serpents are asleep in the brambles just outside the tower door. If you wake them, they might want to squeeze on you. Or worse, devour me.
Uh-oh.
How high up is this?
The tower is about 50 foot long, but the bass is hanging 30 foot because it's a big leaning tower.
Ooh. How about this? Just give me the rope.
How heavy are you?
I'm quite small.
No. If they're sleeping and that hits the ground, then you can wake them up.
If you jump, we can catch.
Well, there's another problem with that.
That's a bad idea.
I'm not able to jump
Why not?
because I'm also trapped inside of a cage.
I'm in a wild shape.
Oh, you do it now.
Into
Why are
what?
you trapped inside
small
a
owl.
cage?
You can't.
No, a small
can't
owl. An owl. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, fuck, no. I'm not of the lands. Never mind.
I whisper to our team.
Damn it.
Wait,
Small
didn't he say his pilot?
Yeah.
Why is he trapped inside of a cage? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna do a giant wolf spider.
Got it. Hold on 1 second. You remember he just said, I was in the midst of a daring escape from the vile Valvrona Blightstraw when our balloon was set up by an ill wind. He's in the middle trying to escape. I don't know how to make it any more sense.
Something about it doesn't make sense as to why he would be in the balloon in the cage still.
Yep.
Because it's dangling there.
Okay.
The pilot probably took him from the cage, him in the cage at the same time.
I was gonna take him out of the cage
Yeah.
on the way. Okay, alright.
Or he's a
Maybe.
lying sack of shit.
Or he's a lion sack of shit.
Back to you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna transform into a giant wolf spider.
So you transform into a giant wolf spider. Mm-hmm. You see your friend just... She like transforms into a giant spider.
I'm like, hell
And
yeah.
I did tell you to give me the rope or whatever you had.
So
I'll
now
look
I'm
for
like,
it.
I'll put the crown on the spider.
I'll go from like just still to like instantly in front of them,
Wolf
grab the
spiders
rope.
don't make
All right.
silk, do they?
Not in this. I could probably spin it, but I don't
How
know.
big are you?
I'm a quarter
Let's say small, medium, tiny.
medium beast. So I'm like maybe 3 foot tall, 2 foot tall, 2.5, 3
He's a
foot tall.
wolf-sized
When
spider.
I see that for like the first time,
Yeah.
I'm gonna almost draw my blade.
But you saw it.
I put my
Shit.
hand up, and I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
never
no,
mind,
no, no.
never mind. No.
PTSD from spiders.
Yeah, you're good.
Roll me a d8 real quick.
I'm still putting the crown with the rope tied to it.
One again.
As you see him turn into a spider, you just hear like the trees all around are croaking.
As she reaches for her blade, and I see that as a reaction, I'm like, no. It's a change thing. And I just smile, like crooked smile, like that. Yeah. It's a change thing.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna take the crown.
All right.
I'm gonna scurry over through the building, up to it, and right up the wall.
Tie it to something.
Do you have climbing speed? I'm sure you do.
40 foot.
Okay.
So you make it
40,
up there.
40 foot speed on the ground and 40 foot up the wall.
So you make it up there, lickety split it, with the crown and this rope.
Is there any like sharp like things I can like loop the crown around that's like thick on the top of the?
The top of the tower that has the basket hanging in it.
It just has the basket hanging.
The balloon
I'm just
is
trying
like
to like
popped on the tower.
secure the
hanging.
rope somehow.
Yeah.
I'll take a minute to do that, and then I will take some of the rope since it's like attached to the tower. I'll use like the web walking type because it has the web walker, like with webbing. So I'll just like scurry down the balloon that's attached to the building, taking some of the rope. Now that it's attached to the building and secure, in case the basket falls or something, it's still like attached to the building.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it down to the guy in the basket. Big
The
ass
basket
spider.
is also like hanging off the edge of the tower too.
Dangle the rope down to him.
So as you try to dangle the rope down to the basket, you see a small cage. What inside of it? I have to drop the picture of this because the mini doesn't do it justice.
It's just like an actual cage.
It's a small cage. Dropping now. As you see a small pixie or a pixie dragon.
Oh, what the fuck?
Adorable.
You can fly. What
He
the
has
heck?
a not adorable.
Mustache
His
and
face
a
is
goatee.
red.
He has a mustache, a goatee, a set of gauntlets, and a sword. And he's trapped in like a small cage that has like a big metal lock on the front of it. Ah, yes.
Oh, it's a metal lock.
Shh, be quiet, be quiet. Oh God, this is the end. I'm gonna be eaten by a giant spider. And he draws his mighty sword. You'll have to come get me alive.
I'll like wave the rope.
Oh, this is like escape plan. Perfect. All right. I don't know exactly where the key is at. It actually dropped out of the balloon.
Do we hear that?
No, it actually dropped out of the balloon. But I did see a small goblin run off with it. You head over to the giant hill to the far west of here. East. Sorry, I'm looking at this one. East of here.
Take the cage with us.
Is there a way I can? Can I like somehow attach the cage and detach it? Like attach it to the rope and then detach it from the
Why don't you stare at me?
huh?
I'm just staring at me.
You're big enough.
Well, like is it attached to the balloon?
It's not like
Strings?
a hook, but it's a cage.
I can just.
Yeah, it's like a lantern almost.
It's
Oh, all right. Now, all right. I'm just gonna, with my spider legs, pull up the end of the rope.
Just pull it back up.
Yep.
So all you guys do is see the rope come down, and it comes right back up.
Tie it on with my little spider legs real quick,
Uh-huh.
and like kind of like loop it around me. Pull all the other rope off and scurry up to the top of the building.
Am I about to be carried away to be eaten? Well, you'll have a hell of a time taking me alive as he pulls out his mighty sword.
with my
I thought
leg,
he
I'll
was
just
the rescue.
hold it far away enough away from me to where he can't like stab me with the sword.
His mighty sword.
With my 7 other legs, I'll scurry down the building after gathering the crown.
So you start scurrying down. He's like, yeah, you'll never take me alive. Adventurers, help me from the big spider.
I'm so proud. I love seeing the independence.
Aha, yes, have at thee.
How about you're being rescued?
Oh, I'm being rescued, thank you.
Shush.
Yes.
Why would the spider use a rope?
Maybe he's a bad spider. I don't know.
I am a bad spider.
Do you wild shape back?
No, well, I'm still coming down, like, scurrying across. I don't know what the snakes things are, but I have like a high stealth with this, so it works well. I'm gonna get back to you guys and then just sit the cage back down.
Are the spiders this big around here?
I'll morph back into Frixus.
Yes.
Do spiders normally wear crowns?
That's terrifying
Yes.
and exciting.
Yes.
Are there any half spider, half people?
Not that I have seen. Why? Oh, God.
Are you worried about the spiders?
A little. There was no shortage of them.
Well, I should have warned you before I did that then, but I didn't know.
It's quite alright.
Grab one of those berry things.
You guys.
No, was that one of the berries?
No. Oh, my.
The last time you
Uh,
drank
lady.
Let's practice.
Could we get to the matter at hand?
Yes.
Bring me from this cage.
Oh,
How do we get you out of there?
All right. So the key fell from the balloon, and then a goblin
Can
picked it
anybody-
up and ran.
As he's talking, I want to try to...
Yeah, can I
Oh, okay.
inspect the lock? Does it actually look a good lock or what?
Yeah. In fact, all three of you can attempt to pick this lock.
Hell yeah.
I pull my lock picking tools out of my bun.
I'm just going. He says, "Can we get to the matter?" I'm like, "Is your name Matter?"
No. My name is Sir Tolliver.
I'll give you guidance.
Sir
Just
Tom.
add a d4 to whatever you do for lock picking.
She's trying first.
Okay. What'd you roll?
She's trying first.
Duh.
Either way, I'll add it both ways.
You want me to
Oh,
add? Okay.
Add D4.
Add the D4. 21.
So you're over there and you're picking, and you can feel like the first few tumblers, but the third one just keeps kind of slipping. Like, doesn't seem like it was able to pick it. Well,
That's well-made luck.
I mean, if you tried, you look like you did a really good job. I could try. Not really good at it.
I have also tried too.
Well, I mean, if he got it halfway, you might be able to get it the other way. The rest of the way.
As he plays with his mustache. Yes, I'll just see anybody who can open this lock.
I'll at least try to give you
Try to
guidance.
blast it open. Oh my god.
You remember, I'm in here.
I put my hand up, and I put his hand up. No. We don't want to do that. He's small.
He says he wants it open.
Yes,
Right.
I need it open
Don't-
immediately.
How do you
Immediately,
know?
yes.
Oh, here's an idea.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
Maybe.
Maybe. How do we know what this thing is saying is true?
Yeah, wait a second.
Insight
I
check.
put my hands on my hips and just lean down.
Hold on.
Good point,
This
Princess.
has made him terrified.
So a small cloud like formed over his head, and like the face of like a sad woman appears above him. As little drops of rain fall on him. I'm going to die.
Did you summon a
I'm
grandmother?
going to die here.
Do you know what?
You sound like a
he
face
looks
of a
like?
woman.
Golden brass key. Now, again, I seen that after we crashed. Goblin ran off with it up to the old hill over here to the far east. A couple miles down that way.
But how do we know that you're good, not bad?
I am Sir Caliber. Of course, I'm good.
You said it like it means something.
Seems legit. Which way did you say you went?
That way.
Well,
I pick up the little cage. Let's go.
Just pick up the cage.
Yeah.
Keep in mind you're in track of Sir Tolliver's cage.
Okay. And I'm also keeping it in my power zone.
Your power zone right here.
Before she picks it up, I'm gonna try one more time. I got close. I was like,
Okay.
I want to do it again.
That makes sense.
We'll give it one more go around before I give up.
Here, hold on. Try it with my dad's tools. Can he have like a little help?
Roll with advantage.
Because I'm working with him.
Do I have guidance?
yeah.
Nat 20
Nat 20
plus 2.
with the modifier. That's one of these kind of things.
With a plus 2 then too. 27.
So you now make it to like the fourth and fifth tumbler, and you can feel it start to like turn, but you're still not able to get it though.
Well, shit. If my dad's tools didn't do it and I take him from your hand, I pop him back in my bun.
Yes, I've been trying to tell you. Everyone's been trying to pick this thing.
We have to have the key. It's not breakable. Unless we smash it.
Yes, this cage was
I
made
can
by
blast it.
Balvrana herself.
Does anybody have heat
Hold on.
metal?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Blavlarona herself made this.
Ah.
Hold on.
And why did she put you in it?
I can tell you more in just a second while I'm trying to figure out what he's doing.
What's the fucking thing? Hold on, I gotta look at it.
What?
The inspiration.
It's a D6. It's following the.
I add 2 to that. 29.
Yeah, but it's a 30, isn't it?
Are you the only one with inspiration right now?
I don't have it.
All that, Chief. Because if that's the same roll, I can't guidance you again.
No, baby, bad.
It's a 30.
As you feel like a fifth gear and you get the hang of it, but it just doesn't turn over.
Dang.
Damn. I rolled a 2. God damn it.
Can I possibly cast Shillelagh and smack it?
You can do whatever you want.
I'll attempt that.
Okay.
If the
While you're holding it,
cheater way won't
Huh.
work,
As he goes to smack it, I say, Princess, no! I pulled the cage away.
What?
Like, don't smack the cage.
As the fairy dragon's like, be careful, I am in here.
He's in there.
He was stationary. I was about to hit
I'm
him.
holding him, Frixis.
Why?
Cuz, we're going.
I'm so sorry, dude.
I start walking. Come on.
Just a dumb question. Is there anything like inscribed on the cage?
No, this looks like a normal metal cage.
Something magical in runes?
I'm telling you, if my father's
I literally have eyes that are
picking kit didn't get it, it's not going to be got. We have to go find the kid.
Guess we're finding this goblin.
Yes.
Acting like,
That wouldn't work.
as I'm muttering, acting like you could just solve something by smacking it. Ah,
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Unless you saw
Normal.
blasting it.
We go over to Norval. Where did you say the key was dropped?
It was right here on the ground. And it was picked up by that goblin.
Like, right-
What was the goblin's name? Oh, that's right. Jingle Jangle. Yeah.
Why do you know his name?
Jingle jangle.
I know a lot of people here in Prismere. It is my job, Sir Tolliver.
Norval, could you possibly follow the scent from this
Hold on.
area?
As I hold him up, I'm like, so you know that.
And
That means you're useful.
Roll me a nature check using the massive stats with disadvantage because of all the water.
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
But anyways, what question were you asking, Sir Tolliver?
And I hold him up and I'm like, you know a lot. You know a lot about people. So you're useful. So if we help you, you want to make a
it's a
deal?
nature check. That's
Oh,
intelligence.
believe me, this is of the utmost importance.
I'm stupid.
What?
I'm gonna inspire my damn self.
Oh, you have bardic inspiration now.
As I'm trying to. I'm second level, I can do that.
Okay. Roll that inspiration.
1.
Okay.
Oh, we need
So
to.
here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna retcon your rolls there real quick. We're gonna get to that in a second. I want to continue this conversation.
Yes.
We're gonna try
So
for it.
we're gonna pretend this conversation happens before the things you
Yes.
want?
Yes.
Okay.
And now we'll have rolled a 30.
Because I
So-
would have tried it first, and then you guys could be doing all this, and then I'd be like, well, hold on, one more time before.
Since we're retconning, I'm pulling. I hear him say he wants to try one more time. As I'm talking, I'm pulling the thing out of my button. I'm like, all right. Do you want to make a deal?
It depends on the type of deal.
Well, freedom for information, help.
Okay.
We're new
Okay.
here. And we're trying to do good.
I suppose I could share a little bit of information, but I'm telling you, as you're lockpicking that, you are not going to be able to get this open.
All right. So if he gets it open, you help us.
I can give you information,
Oh, sorry, I apologize.
but
Genuine.
I'm
It's gonna be the whole time.
telling you, I must return to the Summer Queen herself and inform her of the situation at Prismere.
Will you take us with you as friends?
I cannot, because I can travel much faster myself.
Well, if we give you our names and you're good with names, will you say that we are friends so that when we show up, we are welcome instead of met with spears or whatever?
I do not think you're going to the Summer Queen's location. She is not in Prismere.
Where's that?
I'm not going to tell you.
I put my hand over the lock.
Well, it would put
Hold
us
on,
in a favor
Bella,
still.
So you don't want to tell us. But
I think
you
you're
want
getting
us
lost
to
in the
do for you.
details. He says he's working for the Summer Queen
Okay.
and needs to inform the Summer Queen about the situation in Prismere.
Right.
Here's where
You guys are in
Zibonia.
Prismere.
Right.
Sibyllia's in Prismere.
Okay. Do you know where Zidonia is? Am I
What?
saying that wrong?
Zabilnia.
Yeah.
What?
Zabilnia.
Sibylla.
So B is in beta.
Sibylia?
Zidonia.
Yes, that's the talk of what's going on in Prismere. All right, I can fill you in real quick. Yes.
Listen.
Valvrona Brightstraw. She lives in a spooky cabin, right? In the heart of Downfall. Bullywug settlement. The Bullywugs of Downfall are quite courteous and welcoming, providing you don't offend them.
Welcoming bullywugs. Got it.
Valvrona has the ability to conjure minions that look like tiny versions of herself.
Oh my.
She also has 2 sisters who she loathes. Together, these 3 hags form the Hourglass Coven. Using an artifact called Igvil's Cauldron, the Coven has frozen time in Zavilnia's palace, trapping the Archfey inside.
Well then.
So I must report it to the Summer Queen at once.
That does seem like good information. Here, try again.
So this time, as we have now retconned, and you're sitting there polling, bless, inspiring yourself, you feel this surge of needing to set things free.
Got it.
Correct. That is actually why I tried so hard.
And you got sweat running into your brows.
You can do it.
I take
believe
my
in you.
scarf and I dab it for you as you're working. You got this.
Yes, but I have never seen anyone be able to break this lock so far. As you push past the 6th gear in tumbler, and the small cage opens up. Oh, well, I'm free.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys very much. And as a reward, it starts flapping its little wings. As a reward, I grant you this, and he pulls out his mighty sword. Here you go, as he goes to present it. It's a small little dagger.
You have one of those little sandwich toothpick things.
It's a tiny dagger. It's a tiny sword. Hold on 1 second. I gotta figure out where it's at.
You have a letter opener.
Tiny sword.
It is a +1 dagger.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Well, be safe on your travels. Can I keep the cage?
Yes, absolutely. You can take that. I'll never be back again.
What's the name of the sword?
What?
What's your sword's name?
It is Sir Talaver's Mighty Slayer.
How do you spell
Mighty
Talaver?
Slayer.
Talavar. Talavar. Sir Talaver's Mighty Slayer. He flapped his wings. Well, and good luck to you. Oh, and if you're trying to make your way to Downfall and your way to the Palace of Heart's Desire, try heading north. It's quite the journey. Just watch out for the Brigadiers.
Who?
Wait, before you leave, what's your favorite place to visit here?
None of it. It's a smelly swamp.
Well, that seems mean.
As he goes, starts flying off. What's everyone doing now?
A good deed well done.
Do we still go get the key?
Well, we don't need the key now.
I'd still like the key. Because hear me out. If we catch anything, we put it in the cage.
Yeah,
We can lock it up.
but you're gonna have to deal with
Have
a
a key.
goblin. Have you ever dealt with goblins before?
We can put the goblin in the cage.
Or,
We could destroy
you
the
know
cage.
what? Worst case, if we have to put anything in the cage, we can just leave it there.
We could destroy the cage.
Oh, I'm being insensitive. My bad.
I
And then,
wanted to
like-
destroy the cage, but you
As he
also
gets
no.
sad, a little storm cloud forms overhead, little drops of rain.
So, not outside of the game, but inside of the game. Oh! Forgive me. I didn't even think about that. Hey, watch this. Put it down. Mind blasting that? You wanted to blast something, right?
Other blast.
So you're just like dark energy just starts shooting out and blowing out bits
And
of
then
the
I
cage.
turn around
from the end
real
of the
quick
cage.
and put my hand on Eleanor's shoulder. Feel better.
Well, it's not for me. It's I want other people to also feel the way I.
Hand right here. It's for you too. Alright, let's go. And then, where are we going? Hold on. Heart of the swamp? Where are we?
I don't know.
All right, let's go. Wait, where are we going?
I don't really know where to
That's-
go.
That's her whole thing. She's so excited. Just go. But,
Is it getting darker?
Where are we going?
Roll me nature, Mr. Druid.
Did that thing tell me where
What
downfall
was
was?
inside
Did
of
that,
the tower?
Somewhere north.
We're going somewhere north.
Mhm.
That's fine.
Hold on. We're right at the tower. Is there a door showing?
Yeah, there's a door. No one went in it.
I'm gonna go and I'm trying to go in.
So as you go in, two large constrictor snakes make their way out of the bush that's right in front of it. That's Sir Taliver said.
I thought that was at the back of the building.
No.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone up to the door.
Do you want to retcon that?
Yeah, retcon that.
All
I'm
right.
not going up to the door
23.
that's covered in brambles.
23. So as you look up at the sky, it's been a couple hours, but it still looks like twilight. It's almost like the sun should have gone down by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any stars poking through the twilight?
No, it looks almost the exact same as when you got here.
Weird.
I'm okay with this.
I'm like looking at the door. Like, I want to go in and I want to see what's in there. Didn't they say
I-
there were snakes in front?
I would not attempt to.
Aren't animals your thing?
I mean, yes, but
I'm not even looking. I'm just like,
snakes. That's.
you just turned into a spider.
I did, but that was willingly, like myself, not having to deal with some.
What if you talk to them?
I could, but I really wouldn't want to.
You've ever seen the video?
I start practicing hissing. Nah, I could do. No, wait, hold on. I have comprehend languages. I don't have anything else. All right, fine. We can leave it alone. You don't want to mess with snakes. What do you all think?
I think we should go somewhere north.
All right, fine. Let's start walking north. Wait, do we know where north is?
Yes, relative to your direction. Yes.
Okay.
You can't pointed. So.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I bet there's something really good in there, though. Do I see a window?
Sure.
Hey, wait a second.
Hmm?
Do you think you could go in that window and see what's inside? We don't have to wake up the snakes at all.
You want to wild shape again?
Could I have seen it when I went up, catching a glimpse?
I mean, you didn't mention it.
I'm sorry. I just don't want to deal with snakes.
Well, you wouldn't be dealing with snakes. You'd just be climbing up the tower again and going in the window. Do the rocks look climbable?
I mean, it is leaning.
Yeah. Are the stones sticking out?
A little bit, but it's also covered in bramble.
Okay.
I'll do it to prevent anybody else from having to do it, but I would prefer to rest some time after.
I just feel like there's something good in there. Of course we can rest.
Why do you want to get in there if there's something good in there? You think it's like good like
Something
theft
that could,
or
no, not theft. We're not going to steal anything. Well, I mean, but to help us on our journey.
like
Who
people?
else? Well, think of it this way.
Like it might be a kind place rather than a nasty place, like nasty people.
Well, hold on. Think of it this way. There's brambles and snakes at the front door. Nobody's gone in or out in a long time. The stuff in there doesn't have an owner.
Probably someone who wants to be left alone then. If they've got guard
I
snakes.
doubt anyone
What if
lives
the
there.
They
snake
have
is
guard snakes.
I don't
Have
think
you
they
have you ever
guard
heard of
snakes.
guard snakes?
Brambles and snakes. I bet nobody's been in there in a long time. And
They-
the tower's like sideways.
Guard snakes.
Guard snakes.
Do me a favor. How about this? You go inside. If it looks like somebody's been in there living freshly, we don't touch anything.
Judgmental feelings.
And he looks at him.
And then his
and
chief.
he looks at me.
I'm not convinced, I'm sorry. If you wish to, you're more than welcome to.
I can't. Wait. No, I can't turn into a spider.
No.
I'm humanoid.
Could you turn into a snake?
But I could turn into a
snake?
tiefling.
I could
And
just
fly.
speak with them. I have my spells I can use, but what if they want to do what the rabbits did
Or you could ask if anybody
and they want
lives
to eat
here.
me?
Then you eat them.
How big are these snakes?
I don't know. You retconned you going up to him.
Oh. Well then.
I love it. Well, you freed a fairy dragon. Now what? My job is so fucking great.
What if there's someone in there?
There probably is.
No.
Are there lights on?
No!
What
No.
if they're trapped?
What do you...
Well, I have one way to see if we can see the snakes.
Can't you make
in there.
plants go
I could-
away?
I could...
You can make plants go away too.
I can.
Mm-hmm.
I meant nicely.
I can cast Entangle.
That makes it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it worse.
I have a dumb idea.
What's your idea?
Let's move about 50,
No idea is dumb.
Let's move about 50 feet away.
4.
Yep.
I want to hear the idea
You'll
first.
not see.
Hmm?
Trust me.
I don't know about this. You said it
Trust
was a
me,
dumb
friend.
idea. That's my line. I put my hand on his shoulder.
Let's move 50 feet away.
Will there
then.
be any damage or hurt?
No.
Okay, well then I trust. Okay. Walk away.
Cool. So I'll move about 50 feet away. I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant right where the snakes would be and have it start moving the bushes around.
Where's your cast? Your unseen servant.
Where we can't be seen. Where we can't be seen by the snake.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But the bushes just start getting like rippled. The bramble just starts flying everywhere. 2 large constrictor snakes come out and make their way through the swamp and disappear into the water.
That's how big the snakes are.
How big were they?
Bigger than you.
Shit.
See, what if those wanted to eat us?
What if they want to eat us now?
Well, they didn't see what happened.
Oh well, they're gone now. I'm gonna start walking up
So you
Fair
walk
enough.
up.
to the door.
There's
Knock,
a
knock,
wooden
knock.
kind of like rotten door.
Knock, knock, knock.
You kind of knock on it. Don't hear any response.
Anyone home? Housekeeping. No
No
one?
response.
Okay, I try to open it.
The door opens.
Yay. What do I see?
The entire tower has shifted everything in this swamp to one side.
Okay.
There's like bookshelves and everything, but it looks like the swamp has taken its toll on this leaning tower.
There's nothing
Everything's
inside
covered
that
in
looks like a valley.
lichen and
An
Nothing about it
abandoned
inside.
tower.
See, it's abandoned. Somebody could have been trapped in here. We did a good thing. There's books though.
books
Of my-
all sticky and marshy.
Oh, there's nothing that's good inside.
Should we
That's-
reprieve in
Even
here?
the stairs have started to collapse.
Well then. You know what? It looks like somebody lived here once. It used to be someone's home until it collapsed. And nature took its way. One day nature does take everything back though. I'll leave. To the north.
I'll
Before
follow.
we leave, like, can my unseen servant try to go upstairs? I mean, it's just an unseen force.
You order it to go upstairs. It walks up about 20 feet because it's kind of going sideways because the tower's leaning, and it makes it to where the stairs are broken. There's about a 10-foot gap, and the stairs continue to the roof of this, about 50 foot.
Sorry, we were like, can we continue? Well, it has a strength of 2, so I'm gonna guess jumping is not really a thing.
We can always try.
So many good ones.
Making sure to see if it doesn't have a weird teleport thing. Yeah, it doesn't have that. No, yeah, I'm not really sure what I did with
I mean, I could try to create stairs.
that.
How the hell are you going to create stairs?
Entangle, just make a bunch of thick roots appear.
Well, kind of.
No, no, it's worth
Concentration.
wearing another spell slot.
Now, well,
Because Unseen Servant's one of my spell slots. One of 2.
Well, I vote we keep on going.
this is why I never watch the memes while I'm fucking playing. This shit's fucking fun.
You know what? It's gonna be useless anyway. You know what? You're right. Might as well fucking try it.
All right.
My Unseen Servant.
Roll
Bob,
athletics.
Bob is going to try and jump because my Unseen Servant is named Bob.
All right, well, go ahead. Go ahead and then have your unseen servant trying to jump this 10-foot gap.
So just roll just roll 20. It was straight, I guess.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Roll something. Guidance.
I just
I can't see it.
deuce. So
He has
just
one
as the
HP,
meme
so-
said, your unseen servant goes to run and jump, and he falls. Poof.
Oh my god.
There's kind of like a squishy thud sound as it crashes into like the lichen and all the rotten stuff at the bottom and the squishy swamp. A little bit of mud actually goes like.
Oh my god.
So the only damage to him.
Shit.
No,
Is there an imprint on the ground?
there's like a large body shaped imprint. Just
I guess they
that is
still
what
have a
Bob
shape.
looks
Let me
like.
react to that one. Okay, whatever.
It's a scene servant now. Look at him.
I guess he does look like something.
Oh, it's because my freaking thing froze again.
Is he up? Is he okay?
I don't know if he feels.
God fucking damn it.
Bob, are you okay? Do you feel anything? Bob does not say anything.
When Woo. Oh god. You guys just went from a bridge to a tower. This is it. We fucking. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Ooh. Whoa. What's everybody doing? For God's sake.
I guess we're walking forward. Now I got an unseen servant squishing along with us for an hour.
Woo. Y'all killing me.
Everybody's trying to die.
Oh my god, you're killing the DM.
As we step through, I'm like, watch out for snakes.
We can have Bob lead the way. Just follow the footprints.
Footprints?
Full squish, little invisible squishes.
I'm fine with that.
Both of you guys head north as well. Alright.
Our Bob leads the way. Unseen servant. Please.
Somebody roll me a d8.
I'll get it. We'll go around the table. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Good. 4.
Son of a bitch. Someone roll me another d8.
I got you.
We gotta do some measuring. So you guys are. I'm just gonna keep pointing you north until something happens. So as you guys are walking, you can see like the ground actually starts like bubbling up, like the swamp. It's like big bubbles, like boof, boof,
Ew.
boof. Already, the smell here is quite gross. You're like, ugh.
Kind of bog.
Yeah, it's very boggy and
Good thing I don't have to breathe.
yeah.
Don't smell shit.
Jesus.
So that means the three of you roll me a con save real quick. And the dog. Roll me an additional one for the dog.
Shit, I got it. What? Fuck yeah.
Second D20, not 20 in a row.
There you go. As you're walking through, it just really
Okay.
smells bad to you.
A con save?
Yeah.
Shit, no.
Being a zombie works my favor.
It's gonna be a 18.
Okay. Again, for you, it just smells kind of icky. It's really gross in this area. And it sounds real unattractive. You
6
feel fine. For who?
for Norval
Okay.
and 17.
So for you, it's all real stinky. Norval, on the other hand, he starts busting out in all kinds of warts. It was really hideous. He's like, "Boo."
Oh,
Catches
this is
a
awful.
glimpse reflection. Goddamn.
What is going on?
As your worry for your dog starts to grow, go ahead and roll me a d8.
8.
8. As you go to reach down and pet Norval and see what's going on, his face is kind of like, those little bitty like warts are growing all over him. Something does catch your eye. Right as you look at the water, you find a small golden acorn. Like right in the murk.
This is weird. As I like go reach down.
It's literally, it looks like a golden acorn.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Put that back down for a second.
You just throw it back down in like the mud in the swamp. Bloof.
Not throw it down, but like just sit down. That way it doesn't like get engulfed. But I'm going to go and cure wounds, Norval. See if that might do something.
What does Cure Wound say?
It's just gonna regain hit points, 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier.
So you go to regain
But-
hit points, but it doesn't seem to have any effect.
You learn.
He still looks fine. Besides all the warts all over him.
We'll get
He
you fixed,
fixed
buddy.
reacts and walks over. What's going on with him?
I don't know. He's covered in warts from something.
Oh my. I see that. I'm sure there's something around here that can help.
Bloof, bloof.
Does he seem okay otherwise?
Yeah, he's just covered in warts.
Well, let's get him out of this swamp and away from these bubbles. I bet that has something to do with it. It's awful out here.
Do you think the golden acorn has anything to do with it?
Golden acorn.
Yeah, look at that thing right there.
I reached in the swamp and got it.
Little tiny golden acorn.
I pressed it clean.
Now it's a clean golden acorn.
Wonder what this is for. You've been gifted something. I can't claim it. It's yours. You were given it. Nature exposed it to you.
Fair enough.
It has like the weight of like a real acorn. Just golden.
I don't know. Something about
Now
it.
seeing the
shiny.
warts and stuff break out on the dog, he found
Yeah.
a golden acorn, it's a bubbly, stinky swamp. What are you doing?
Pressing better smells.
Yeah, because it's pretty stinky in here.
Yeah.
Resting bitter smells. The squish between your toes. You're still like, man, it's fucking ew.
So.
What about for you? What about for you? What are you doing?
I'll look over to Eleanor. What are you doing?
Air freshener.
Just don't breathe and you'll be good.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Killers.
I'll be
And
back.
just because you don't breathe doesn't mean you don't smell.
He can choose not to breathe to not smell.
Is that how that works? Hold on.
Well, I'm not
If you
actively
can't
If the
breathe,
wind blows.
you can't taste anything.
If the wind blows, it forces air, but
Okay, I'm with it. Okay.
Right.
Right.
I look at Frixus and I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, well, don't fret. Because think of it this way. One, we're going to figure out something around here that can help him. If he seems fine otherwise and he's healthy otherwise, this is all cosmetic. We can take care of this eventually. And then also, nature gave you a gift as soon as it happened. There's something good there. It'll be okay. Let's go.
Will you do me a favor for your inventory if you're keeping? Are you keeping the golden acorn?
yeah.
Write down golden acorn B.
Okay.
That
Oh
means there's
boy.
an A. A. That means we missed A. No.
That means nothing.
It fucking means nothing.
Well, there's all ranks, so there's an S.
It's because your
Shit.
DM doesn't feel like writing it down and flips back in his book if you ever do anything.
It's alright, I can figure it out. I just need to have the right berry.
Ayo, what's this shit?
Ayo, what's this?
Acorn B.
Huh? Sends him back. What the fuck? My notes say acorn B. Fuck!
Ah!
Page 57.
Is gold magnetic?
Is
No.
gold magnetic? How the fuck would you know that?
I don't know. I'm gonna pull up my little weak magnetic wand. I'm gonna find out if this acorn's magnetic. We study around here.
Gotcha. So you take your magnet. It doesn't stick to it.
Alright. Pocket booth.
Okay.
Jolly good. Let's go.
You guys continue heading north. Anything you want to stop, do?
Pay attention to surroundings, but other than that.
Yeah. Stay frosty.
Frogs
Squishing
are
along.
still chirping. You can see crickets every now and then. They glow like
Change
fireflies hopping off into the distance. Mangrove trees and roots.
As we're going, I'm like, it smells bad, but I love this song. Oh, stop.
Just squish, 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 and the sound of.
Yeah, it's the song of the swamp.
It is pretty
Everything
relaxing.
has its own song if you really listen. Beautiful. My favorite song is Rain. And we'll just
What's
keep
my
on
song?
going.
So everything has a song. What's my song? That's what everybody would say.
Well,
Everything has a song.
only you can figure that out. We're going on. But when you find out what your song is, please let me know. I'd love to hear it.
As you guys are making your way through this marshy environment, after about an hour, you could see that Norval's skin kind of clears up.
Ha! See,
Back
I,
to
You're
wagon
looking better
self.
already.
I told you we'd be fine.
You were right.
Keeping good spirits, it
And
leads to positive outcomes.
someone roll me another d8.
Oh, time. It's damn.
Damn.
You're right.
7.
Okay.
Way to talk us down.
I killed us! Yay!
That's actually perfect.
Way to fuck
Kill
us
us! Yay!
The Beatrix gets entangled by two
He
snakes.
grabs the giant fucking dragon.
He's just trying to punish me for your campaign. Fuck you.
The snakes are coming back. They're another campaign.
So as you guys start making your way up north, you can see the mangroves get like really thick on one side, and you see this like river in front of you. As you guys approach the river, you realize you can walk along that bank to continue heading north. As you guys get to the river, Everybody roll me a d8 as you look into the moving water. I don't need them. Yep, d8. Everybody will be separate. Give me a second. I don't need them all yelled at once. I'm going to go in order. You.
6.
As you look into the river as it's flowing, your reflection changes as a short, mean-looking old woman wearing a crimson hat and leather apron and iron boots uses a cleaver to chop meat in a drab kitchen. You. What'd you roll?
5.
As you look into it, your reflection kind of changes to a satyr whistling to himself as he reclines in a metal cage that dangles off the end of a boom over a lake.
Well, okay.
What'd you roll?
7.
You see 2 marrows swim past each other in murky water.
Marrow?
They're like, let me get the 5e version, sorry. I'll get an image for you. Yeah, that's a good enough image. This is what you see. Just boof. Swim right past you, like right through that water.
Oh, fuck.
Roll me a d8. What'd you roll?
1 for me, 7 for Norval.
Got it. So Norval, as you see this, just starts going "Roo, roo, 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 roo," as they'll. But you see a headless, child-sized scarecrow with metal lobster claws for hands, and tries on some new heads, including an upside-down wooden bucket, a withered head of a cabbage. It decides on a large gourd. And your reflections all turn back to normal.
Why do I never see myself when I look into my reflection?
How does that make you feel?
Curious.
Okay. Curious good or curious bad?
More just, my character's honestly just being curious, because again, he's now seen his reflection a few times, and like, I don't know if we're good or bad, it'd just be kind of like, odd.
But yeah, you guys all have these separate reflections, kind of come to as normal's like, whoa, 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 barking at the water. What do you guys do?
Beatrix is inquisitive. Interesting.
You saw the lady in the kitchen.
Oh no, I saw a satyr in a cage.
Oh, where?
Dangling a really.
I hope that doesn't mean something.
Did it look like Fritz's?
No.
Don't worry, it wasn't you, buddy.
Not my horns.
No, your horns.
This isn't COS. Relax, guys.
You got way better horns than this guy.
So we all saw something different then.
I'm gonna look around and see if I can see like a possible lake or like where this satyr would be dangling from.
As you look around, again, this is just a thick
Sure.
mangrove swamp. You just see this like stream that you guys were looking at. You're like, oh, crap.
Wonder what all that was.
Alright, my sub goal currently has changed to finding that satyr and then go.
Right. Oh, no, I agree. But what if, like, what we saw wasn't real? What if being tricked?
What if it was real? What if what I saw was actually what's in the water? Because it was water-like.
This is so great. Like, this whole book is fucking...
As the queen of getting distracted, what if this was meant to distract us? It's a joke. Turn of phrase.
You're a queen?
God damn it.
I love playing the idiot, the smart idiot. I love playing the smart idiot. Not just the strong idiot.
Turn of phrase, my friend. But either A, someone needs our help, or B, this is a distraction. Let's go somewhere else. I say we stay on the path we're on,
And don't believe your eyes.
and if we see a lake, we look for a...
Onward we go.
Onward? On. It's the only direction we really have anyway. We're following a stream, right?
You can follow the stream if you'd like.
You know what I say? I say we follow the stream. Seems like it's going the same direction we are, and civilization lives near moving water. Solid win.
Yeah, yeah. You would actually be going upstream, but yes.
Right.
Yeah, look at something real quick, actually. Y'all. It's a direction and an idea. All right, I'm okay.
Are you guys alright with that?
Yeah.
Cool. I meant outside of game too. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Shane voices.
Got like,
I am bad.
You guys beginning to travel? Following the Nile River.
yeah,
Someone else give me a D8 roll.
splashing along.
7.
Where the fuck?
You know what?
That's what I rolled last
Isn't a
time.
7 what we just had?
Yeah. So as you guys are walking along this river, you glance down once again at your reflection in the water. Everybody roll me a D8 again.
This is moving water, right?
Yes.
This is
Slowly, but moving.
So, it's not stagnant. That
It's
matters.
still blowing like little leaves and bullcrap. Hold on.
5 for me, 2 for Norval.
So as you stare, you see what Beatrice is talking about. A satyr whistles to himself as he reclines in a metal cage that dangles off the edge of a boom over a lake. Norval?
2.
I see the two mermaid things again. I rolled 7 again.
Once again, poof, they disappear.
1.
You see a headless, child-sized scarecrow with metal lobster claws for hands try on some new heads, including an upside-down wooden bucket and a withered head of cabbage. It decides on a large gourd.
7.
7. You see
Mermaid.
2 marrows
Oh.
swim past each other in murky water.
Well then, that was strange. You know, I'm thinking there's something with this water.
Maybe should we keep following it if we keep seeing things in the water?
Yeah.
I don't like getting visions against my own will, looking at things.
Fine. I have a foolproof plan. We'll keep following it. Don't look at it.
Fair enough.
Don't look at the water again. Got it. Start marching.
Guys are gonna continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have been trekking for hours, and you find it odd that the sky still looks twilight.
I'm still okay with this.
Yeah, like even though throughout the day you start to feel yourself get more and more tired, but the night it just hasn't fallen.
Do we see any safe place to rest?
You actually do as you approach the broken part of this causeway that you started on, several mile gap. You can see there's several large fungi mushroom caps growing out of the side of this causeway.
Hey guys. Are
Yes.
you guys tired too?
Just a little bit.
I could go for a nap. Hold on.
Well,
Outside of
place to
game,
rest.
how is like nighttime gonna work? Like I know it's not gonna be nighttime, but how are we gonna sleep? Like a long rest. Do we just have to decide to take a long rest when we want it?
You can sleep during the day. I've
You could try
that in real
anything.
life.
That's the point of the adventure.
Anything that I asked.
This is, This is an encyclopedia. This is adventure.
But like, so we'll just have to ask how tired we are. Is that how long we feel like we've been awake?
We've been walking for hours and then hours.
Only
Plus, we've already been at a carnival all day.
Right.
I'd imagine we're a little tired.
Only you can prevent tiredness.
Is anyone else tired?
I don't think that would have helped.
I would imagine we are. So my character will be
That would have
tired.
made it worse.
Yeah.
We're
It
pretty
to
tired.
me when it just broke down. No!
Eleanors, are you ready for a rest?
Well,
I'm tired. I could go for a sleep and a stretch. Just yawn obnoxiously. I don't think the sun goes down here.
Time may pass differently.
Do we want
As
to?
much as with that.
And
I see a
I
sun.
turn to Buddy, and I'm like, "You don't sleep, right? You stay awake. You can see things,
I relax.
right? But you could keep watch,
I mean, I always watch.
right? But if we took a long rest, would you be willing to keep a watch for us?
Every time you all sleep, I always watch.
Not watch us sleep, you weirdo.
I watch out.
I mean, watch out. for
Yeah,
things.
because this has actually probably been a really long day. Because
Yeah.
we've had the Witchlight Carnival and all of us walking on top.
Yeah.
Yes, we
That's what I'm
didn't
saying.
sleep last night.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's time for nap time.
So the only question I have is, how's everyone sleeping? And what are y'all doing for food?
I vote we tuck up on a mushroom.
Up in the air,
Yeah.
out of the way.
Yeah. And
Off
plus,
the
it seems
ground.
like the only reprieve from the marshy swamp.
Yeah,
below.
stay a little dry.
Yeah.
Go
And
with-
these caps are big.
Go with a few
Imagine like
mushrooms.
car-sized
Pile up on a
fungus
mushroom.
growing out of the side of these causeways.
Cut up a little bit of the mushroom. Try to eat some, maybe.
He said it looked fibrous, woody.
Fibrous and woody,
Mm.
like hard. Like,
Well,
I'm just gonna pull out a ration. I'm just gonna eat one of these.
okay.
yeah.
What?
My
Ration. Okay. What about for you?
I like to eat.
What about for you?
I'm gonna start on a ration, but I'm gonna start burying up.
You got it. What about that bearing? Just give me a second. That's nice. What about you? What are you doing for
One
sustenance?
ration down.
Could use a ration. Maybe one of them berries.
So, Frixus is just gonna. There's a group of us here,
Yeah.
so I just want to let you know. I did roll for number 4. My second roll, I rolled the berry. I rolled a 6. The amount of number 6 is a total of 4 of them.
Okay.
I'm not going to roll a third one because there's too many shenanigans with that right now, but I would roll a third one. It would be a number 3.
So you
If we get to that.
so you
point.
have total.
I have
Hold
two greens and 4 goldens.
Shit.
Proceed to your shenanigans.
As like whenever this will happen whenever we get up on the mushroom and settled in for a little camp powwow, whatever we're gonna do. Whenever we sit down for rations and all that, Frixus will then summon them after for maybe like a little snack. And also, I'm trying to work on this spell and figure out what it is, because things are happening as I get these berries, right? I've got these green ones here that I've never had before. Then this one here is one of the first ones I had. As he holds a bunch of golden ones in his hand and then 2 green ones in his other hand. Would anybody like to try the green ones since I've had those longest?
What do the green ones do?
I don't know. This is part of my research. I'm trying to figure out what this is now. At least
What do the
I can do this.
gold ones do?
This one is, I think, special. Like really special. I'm not sure.
Beatrix's eyes.
I will try one.
He volunteered. Which one?
Well, let's go with I've had the green one the longest.
Okay. So you see a small green-looking berry. As you eat it, what's the pattern? What do you want it to look like?
Well, I don't know.
We're not getting watched after.
Let's see. Either way, it's going to be a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air in a 30-foot cube around you.
So as you eat this berry,
It's great.
the whole world around you spirals into twisting, crazy. You ever seen that 70s show with the backgrounds, they transition screens? It's like that, but all around you in 30 foot, you're like, oh. Your eyes start to get kind of red, and you really start getting hungry, man. Like, the appetite is real. Like, you never really needed to eat, but, like, you want to eat.
Look at him, I'm like, buddy, you
Someone
okay?
gets me a ration from my bag.
I thought you didn't eat.
My stomach feels empty.
You have so speech.
Man, I got you. Reach in his bag.
I'm gonna keep like just staring at the sky like.
So as she goes to hand you the ration itself is swirling colors, and so is your hands. It's like
I
pulsating,
think it is
vibrating.
Foiled. I'll just hold to the side.
Buddy, you alright?
I'm trying to make sense of that.
What's going on? Can you describe this for me?
As you see, as you get into like the picture to talk to you, your skin starts swirling. You look like machine elves and shit.
It looks like what I produced when I vomited.
I look at his eyes and I hold his eyelids open.
Dude, they're all like red and glossed the fuck
I'm
over.
just gonna keep like staring at the sky as you do it. Just
And I'm just like,
like-
druids.
staring. How long does that last?
1 minute. Or until you're incapacitated.
So after just like a solid minute, is everything just woof?
Frixis, what'd you do?
I don't know. What? Can you describe this
I
for
forgot he
me?
doesn't know all this.
Can I have another one?
Well, I need to know.
You should take it.
Try it, Frixis.
You can't describe it.
We'll babysit
Let's
you. We
do it.
got you.
Again, it looked like what happened when I vomited.
Oh my.
Colors
that-
everywhere.
Okay.
Oh,
if
man.
you have a different one that's not that, I'll take it.
Of the vomit.
Give me
He's got
one.
he's got 4 of the
1 minute.
other ones.
Oh, yeah, there's a plan for that. I'm gonna put those in. I don't know how you felt about this. Did you feel stable when you were doing it? Did you feel like you were gonna fall over?
There's a reason I didn't move.
Definitely secure the other ones.
Those last 12 hours.
Yeah, and pop that other berry.
So as soon as you pop it,
I'm a babysitter. It's fine.
so all
No,
of a
not
sudden-
the gold one. The green one. Green one. Green berry.
Was it-
now
Wait a
specify for
second.
me.
Sorry, green
So
berry.
as soon as you pop that green one, swirls of technicolors absolutely everywhere. So the whole background of the wall around you is like this swirling, like pinkish purple color, and all your friends are multicolors of greens and blues and yellows.
Whoa! I definitely see what you meant by this. This could be
Just to fuck with him, I cast
really,
dancing
really useful.
lights.
So the
Big
colors,
goat eyes, big goat pupils.
they're all turned like bloodshot over. Swirling mist of color starts spinning rapidly around you.
Start stumbling.
You guys
I-
notice
I
that
watch
Beatrix
it.
just cast
Stumbling
dancing
backwards.
lights
I
and was like
grab
fucking
you.
with him.
I'm like, no, sit.
Whoa!
Lay down, buddy. And I lay you down on your back, but then I have my dancing lights swirl in front of your face. I'm like, he's having a good time.
I can't wait till you guys experience this.
So as a minute passes, woof, everything like swirls back.
All right.
I turn off my dancing lights. Oh, it's over.
Let's start writing that down on my little journal.
So why are you taking a
berry
moment to
journal.
write down? What are you doing?
I'm just looking at it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, Eleanor's is just like, I just want some fucking food.
If I had more of these green berries, I would.
The munchies are really setting in.
I would
Extreme.
let you do
now
this.
for 3 of you.
So start working on the second
Still have the
ration.
munchies. You're like, no, I'm hungry.
You said 3 of us though.
1, 2, and 3. He's just hungry.
Oh.
She, sorry.
Well, all I have left now are these other ones I haven't tried yet. Start jotting down golden berry 4 lot.
Did
Question
you
mark.
say you've tried the golden berries before?
I've had one,
What
but I
happened?
don't know if what would happen if multiple people ingest them at the same time or not. But I essentially went to some. It was like a vision of some man in a chair, and there were like bookshelves and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I just talked to him for a second, and then he sent me back.
A wizard?
I don't know.
You said
I asked him what his name was, and that was it.
What do you say?
His name was something like Ao.
Ayo. Oh, all right.
I don't know. He said I could ask him any question, and I asked him what his name was at least. But
Ayo. I don't think I've ever heard of
I have just once.
So you hear your friend just kind of going on about all this nonsense.
God.
After just like
Do you guys?
having like a seizure for like a minute.
Oh, God.
That last one was weird, and I don't. You'd have to try it to see what. it was very vivid colors and all that. So it looks like you were like really drunk or something of the sort. But this other one, I promise, is not as bad.
Okay.
If you want to try this one, I very much welcome it. I didn't have any. There wasn't any downers about it. It was very good.
And I would appreciate the food.
Pass. I'll pass them out.
So everyone has now a single golden berry in their hands.
All right. Well, is it a good idea if we all go?
I don't know. This is another question to see
This is
how it works.
research.
I don't know.
I'm gonna hold on to mine. How about this? I'll babysit you guys. Take your trip. It'll be fun.
I am hungry.
I look at you and I'm like, guys, as an all-inclusive term.
Do it.
For sure. He does.
So as you immediately turn to Elenaris and you're just like, what'd you say again?
Guys is just an all-inclusive term.
He's already got like the berry like in his mouth, like starting to eat it.
So I'm hungry.
I'm babysitting.
Shut up.
TV.
You're listening. The government's in.
They heard we had berries. We were talking to God.
You guys got berries.
So as soon as the berry like melts onto your tongue, all of your surroundings instantly just disappear. And you stand before what looks like a strange person with a blackened tunic, and scraggly tight beard and slick back hair, sitting on a mighty black throne with a library behind him. Can I help you?
Can you?
Yes. As you're set back and reality comes all around you.
God dang it. But he's the worst to send.
And you just woof. It's like you didn't even get to swallow the berry. It's like as soon as you like put it on your tongue, it was like instant. Like these two haven't even eaten theirs yet.
The green berry was more fun.
What happened to you? Did you see him?
Some guy with hair that resembled a bird said he could help me. I said, "Can you?" And then he sent me away.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's what he told me. I was really talking to him when I showed up, and he said, "No, you only have one question."
He did not say that. He said, "I can help you." And I said, "Can you?" And he said, "Bye."
Or he said, can I?
Well, he said yes, and then he said, "Bye."
Maybe it's because I was asking him too quickly. I don't know. I had a lot of questions at one time, and he was really specific, so that might have been it.
I'd rather have the green berry next time.
Well,
I felt something about it.
See, now Frix is conflicted too. You got an answer, but you didn't get an answer. Is that correct?
I mean, I got a word.
What
Yes.
did he said? What was your question?
He said, "I can help you." I said, "Can you?" He said yes, and now I'm here.
Wow, these are some weird trips.
But don't you want it?
Take it.
The green berry.
I
This is
can
no fun.
always attempt to make more.
This is no fun.
I don't care.
Why do you want me
You
to
said
take
you
it?
want help. This can help you.
Not very much. Saying yes does not help me.
Ask you have it. That's a whole other question.
What's
As you take a bite.
Hold on.
That is
Hold
a whole
on.
other.
No, stop.
Oh.
As soon as you put the berry in your mouth, and it begins to
I just
dissolve.
look over, I'm like, I've
You guys
got
are like
mine.
arguing.
Once again, you appear before a man with like the strangest kind of black tunic you've ever seen, slick back hair and patchy beard. He sits on a mighty black throne with a large library behind him. Oh my God, is everyone coming in? Yes.
I was just hungry.
Okay. Is there something I can do for you?
Where's that satyr that's trapped? Do you know?
Downfall. Woof. You suck it.
Hey. Hey.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna just do a quick check real quick. Gotta confirm that because the answer's 100% true.
Yeah, God can't be wrong.
Yes. That's where we're going.
It is now. That's where he is.
That's where we're going. So.
Well, I hope he's not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Did he say more than yes to you?
And you know, Ronnie, I get it now too. I really do. The Black Throne.
Yes.
Wall of books behind him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Clever boy.
You didn't get the Black Throne at first?
It took a second.
His throne. It's his chair of choice.
Be so comfy.
Thing cost enough. It better be a fucking throne. Go on. They're beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you actually asked a question, then I have to get the...
Cut the DM with his pants down.
I like to live
You
in
did,
the moment.
yeah, but you're getting an answer. You're getting a fucking answer.
I like to live in the moment. You know, this is my moment. This is
While
the
you're
important
looking
thing to
that
do
up,
right
I'm
now.
taking my plate and then grabbing a drink.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Mind if I take a fiver?
Yeah, let's take a fiver, because I'm going to find out this answer.
I don't want to touch it.
No.
Touch it.
That's a whole
And then you're instantly, woof, transport back. You got your answer in Downfall.
So, did you have a good time?
downfall.
What's the downfall? Yeah, that's where we're going, isn't it? Huh, alright, cool. I look at mine, I pocket it. I'm gonna say
Wait,
that.
downfall was your answer. What was the question?
The Satan.
Oh, conveniently, that's where we're going, right?
Appears to be.
Nice.
Beatrice,
Anyways,
what's your question? Are you sure? Because like he just gives you one.
if you can be assisted in any way, I will assist in any way.
I look at Frixus and I'm like, I put my hand out and I'm like, Frixus. Said he didn't want to, man.
I just don't want to take away his chance. He only made 4 of the berries. There's
I
only
can
4
make
of us.
more. I've done it before. I can do it again.
What is the question you're going to ask?
Man, I don't even know if you guys are actually like figuring things out or having bad trips. I don't really care. I can give you mine.
No, you should take yours. That way I can have more information before I go in again.
I don't have any questions. I'm doing pretty good.
With a single one?
Well,
Nah, I like
Also,
the mystery of it all.
do I know the 12-hour rule on them?
Yes.
Yeah, because you've had
If you don't eat it soon, it will just outright disappear.
Oh.
By the way.
Well, then, since I don't have any questions right now, like, you can just have mine, and I'll have him make me another day.
Well, yeah, you can have the next set.
Yeah,
You
sounds
can have the
good.
first one or the next.
Besides, I
Or
like...
whenever you have the question, you can let me know and I can try. It's not accurate. It's been a long time since I've been able to
Still,
do it.
no one has given you anything actual food.
Hold on, she had a
that
ration.
She didn't say she ate a ration.
I thought she did.
I wasn't going to if I could get away with berry. Does the berry not fill you up?
No, it's a singular berry.
Yeah, his is a warped, fucked up version
Yeah.
of good berry.
It leaves you hungrier.
I look at
So good
Frixus.
berry, where like the benefit is it fills you. Yours are like no.
No, it's all over the fucking place.
Yeah, it's
Right.
fucking. It's not even the same property.
You're hungrier.
It's just whatever it is.
I take my berry out, and I'm like, meh, here. And I was like, besides, if it does, say it does
You
answer
get one, and I get
questions.
another one?
Yeah,
So you go first, and then
I don't know. I'm still brainstorming though. You
give
could've
your
gone-
dog one.
I don't know. Isn't that some type of abuse?
Only if he's well, no, I don't know. I refuse to complete that anyway because I can be taken weird. I am not part of that.
Do I want to subjugate the DM to this?
Yes. It's your story. I'm just here to tell it.
Norval?
Roof.
I'll cast Speak with Animals since I have one spell slot left.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Norval.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah. Where are we at?
About the world?
Yeah. You'll be mine forever.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Is there anything you want to know?
What are those small brown things that aren't around?
Mice?
No. The big floofier tails. Yeah.
Cats? Rabbits?
No. They climb trees.
Squirrels?
Squirrel.
Anything else?
Sworn enemy.
Yes. They should be. Just like those rabbits earlier, too.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Grr.
Anything else?
Yeah. Yeah. Can I have pets?
You just go, yes.
Yes. Okay.
It-
Put a lot of pressure on me.
Yeah. Is there anything you've wanted to know for quite some time?
No, I've got all my answers. We're gonna be together forever, and I will defeat those squirrels.
Perfect. Norval seems to be okay with his current life. So still, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit till I might have a question. Actually, No, I have the answer to that question already. Never mind. Put it in my pocket for right now.
So you just pop it right on in.
But no one else is gonna eat the berry, so yeah.
That's fine. And don't forget, you have 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So as you pop the berry, you transform right in front. Throne, bookcase. Here. You again.
What significance does this have to me?
Tiny little locket. Ah, that was given to you from your patron.
So?
I asked him what this locket has significance to me. He just says my patron gave it to me. What's a patron?
Ooh.
And I said, ooh.
Well,
Is that my creator?
not a creator, but one that may provide a sort of powers to one.
Well, the first page of my book was filled out for me. It did say my beautiful creation, so I guess I have a creator. They said they left stuff for me.
Ooh, you should have asked who your creator was.
I don't know if I want to do that.
You
Yeah,
have an
just
Doesn't have
opportunity.
a name.
But we do need to get some rest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not a berry, so oh well.
Let me know next time as well. But I'm ready to take out.
No more green berries?
No more green berries. Oh, that was pretty good, wasn't it?
Are you feeling okay?
So we've figured out the source of 4 of the 6 berries already.
I think I'm hungry. Is hunger when you feel empty or anything about?
Yes.
Then I am hungry.
When your tummy box feels empty.
It's a box?
Not literally.
I thought it was just flesh.
It is.
Okay.
Eat one of your rations.
I'll try eating all the rations.
So you guys fill up.
Porridge is still better.
I'm gonna press to get for him.
Make it taste a little bit better.
Like porridge.
Like porridge.
I like porridge.
It's not warm like porridge was though.
Well, you guys, eat some of your rations. The twilight sky is still shining overhead. The air here is warm and comfortable. And it's good to be out of the swamp as your feet and clothes kind of dry off. You guys rest down and hunker on the top of this large mushroom with like an overhead of mushrooms over top of you.
As everyone's laying down, I'm gonna pull out my steel drum.
And you pass to sleep to the sounds of
They pass sleep.
Well,
steel drums as you
I'm not gonna
stare.
do that.
I'd say I
No.
don't think it's
I
necessary
wouldn't
to
even
have a
do that.
song of rest.
I'm gonna sit down for it, like before I pass out or whatever.
Mhm.
And kind of look at the sky a little somberly.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ronnie, you get more time with me. My long rest is 4 hours. I'm going to do something.
It's just like
As
a
you
peaceful tune.
As you're listening to the peaceful tune, you stare off somberly, and then you could see like ugly weeds and thorny vines kind of start sprouting nearby you as this somber emotion falls over you.
Heard no moon.
I just don't know.
Sad.
Very sad.
Hold
What are you looking at?
on. Hold on.
I think she's having music for her drums.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, hold on, that's not it.
That's a
The
commercial.
Power of
God
Monday will
dang
cook on the
it.
That's a
Baywilds.
commercial. Oh, you're stepping into music territory. Peaceful sounds kind of wash over you as you guys all get a long rest.
I actually have what I'd like to do.
Oh, sorry about that.
Remember, my long rest is in 4 hours. I
Uh-huh.
can do shit after they pass out.
Hold on. Well, hold on. Obviously, I'm asleep while he's doing his thing.
I'll burn my last spell slot to have buddies start making tea for me. I want to sit down and try to recall some memories.
Okay.
Because that's one of the abilities I can do.
Right, so as your friends around you are asleep, the sound of frogs are chirping. Trying to recall memories, right?
Yeah.
Is it
that
that's not the intrusive echoes, that is your
that's the reborn one.
lost memories.
Yes.
Alright. Go ahead and roll d6 for me.
TV is back on.
All the technology is haunted.
There's gotta be someone like using the app to turn the TV on.
Oh.
It is. Power up.
4.
4.
Because you said you had some stuff ready for this one, so that's why I'm doing it now.
So as you sit there and you try to meditate over memories that might have been lost, in a dimly lit formal dining hall within a dark castle, an elf draped in somber attire approached you with a stern gaze. "Watch your tongue in the presence of our lord," they whispered, their caution echoing through the shadowed chambers. The flickering candlelight revealed family paintings on the walls, yet at the head of a table, a figure of darkness so malevolent loomed that it jolted you awake from the memory. The screams of countless lives lost lingering in the air. And that's where we're gonna end it.